Hey guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews here, and today we unbox the T-Mobile Revel 5G. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at the T-Mobile Revel 5G. So I went ahead and took advantage of T-Mobile's Adeline promotion or whatever what's going on with them, basically discounting this phone heavily for me. So I wanted to get this because it is a 5G capable phone, which this would be my first 5G phone. And again, I'm not sure how good 5G works in my area. I did talk to the T-Mobile rep where I live, and he did say that of course it's a little bit better than LTE, obviously, but again, I wanted to check this phone out just because I thought the styling of the phone looked nice and the specs seem to be pretty good mid-range specs. Now you can get this phone from T-Mobile or from Metro by T-Mobile, excuse me, as well. And let me see, we kind of already unboxed it, but it's still kind of getting stuck with the sticker here, guys. But anyways, going from there, let me see if I can get this unboxed for you guys really quick. All right, there you go. There's a better unboxing shot of the phone here. So let me go ahead and get this popped off for you guys. So the guy did have to open this up for me at the T-Mobile, I was going to say T-Mobile dealership, but no, the T-Mobile store. And he did have to put in the SIM, but for the most part, the phone is already on, but I really wanted to just unbox it for you guys here on the channel. So again, this is very nice looking phone from the back. It's kind of got like a two-tone color there, and I didn't purchase any cases or anything like that. If you look at the actual camera setup, it does look like it has a 3-camera setup with an LED flash. You have your fingerprint sensor on the side here. You do have that red power button. Looks pretty cool. Volume rockers over here. I'm gonna assume this has USB Type-C. Looks like the speaker grill's on the bottom. On the left hand side, you do have your SIM tray removal, which I believe this has expandable storage. This phone does come with 128 gigs of internal memory, 6 gigs of RAM, and I believe it does have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765 processor with a 4,000 milliamp battery. And again, if it's a little bit higher than normal, I will go ahead and correct that for myself. But again, I'm interested in how well this shoots as far as videos and pictures go, because it does have 3 cameras, kind of mimicking the Pixel's design there, maybe Apple's design as well. Pretty interesting though. So the phone, I believe, should already be on. Let me just verify. If not, I'm gonna turn it on for you guys. There you go, Revel 5G, and I'm super excited while that gets turned on. Again, this is my first 5G phone. Let's see what else comes in the box here. So I don't know if this is a plastic shell case in here. Doesn't look like anything else comes in here, just the instruction manual. And you can tell that's the T-Mobile's little ringer there. So nothing out of the ordinary there. I'm wondering if this comes with a fast charging brick. I mean, it does come with a brick labeled T-Mobile. So I don't know actually who makes this device. I'm gonna assume it probably is at least a 10-watt charger. And I cannot read on this because I'm blind. But I'll look over that once I do the actual review or other videos on this device, guys. Again, this is just the unboxing here. But again, it's a 5G phone. I really wanted to test that out. It does come with a pretty nice charging cable here, which again, USB Type-C. I'll look at that later. We'll go ahead and put this back over here. And let me go ahead and get the device going here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on here and get it set up, and then I'll run a speed test for you guys. All right, guys, thanks for waiting here. So now I got the phone already set up here. Let me go ahead and unlock that there. So far, let me go ahead and move the tripod just a little bit for you guys. There we go. So far, again, just looking up into the phone here, this phone does have a 6.5-inch display. Let's see if I can get dark mode turned on. This should be running Android 10. Let's go to display. And let's see if this does have a dark mode. It should have a dark mode since it does have Android 10. So let me go ahead and get that turned on for you. Much better. And again, default display size, I'm a little blind, so I'll leave it there for now. Phone seems to be very snappy for what it is. And again, I just looked up some more information on the device, and it actually, I didn't know this, but this device is actually made by TCL, or Alcatel's parent company, which makes the 10L and the 10 Pro. So I think that's pretty interesting that this is the first device that I have as far as this specific item here, or 5G phone, and it's made by TCL. So I want to give TCL a shout out because they did send me the 10 Pro, which if you look at the back of these devices, they and again, I have the TCL 10 Pro right next to this just to kind of compare it, right? They look very similar. The back is basically like a matte finish, just like it is on the TCL 10 Pro. Obviously, the screen size on the Revel, T-Mobile Revel 5G is going to be bigger. This is a 6.5 inch display. This one is a little bit smaller, I believe, at 6.3 inches. Both have Next Vision. Again, I don't really have too much information as far as the display goes. I'm not 100% sure if this is an AMOLED display, but again, but it's very nice and crisp, and again, it does offer that Next Vision for people who want that option. So again, like if you go to the settings area over here, it does have Next Vision just like you would in a TCL product, which again gives you visual enhancements to the actual screen there. And again, this is a pretty big phone, guys. I usually complain about big phones, and I really had to kind of decide whether I chose a Samsung device or this device, and I was like, well, let me choose this device just because. But I'm going to go ahead and download speed test. I am running on the T-Mobile's network right now. Again, this is apparently alleged T-Mobile's 5G network, but again, it says up here on the top, if I can get that to focus there, it is running on the LTE network, so it just might be my location where I'm sitting, but for the most part, I know it's going to download really quick just because I am a fan of T-Mobile's speed, at least where I live. Again, some people might disagree with me there. So far, a very nice and snappy phone, considering it has that Snapdragon 765 processor. Again, it's a mid-range processor. Again, it's going to be running the same processor as the one in, again, I believe it should be the same one as the TCL 10 Pro. But again, very nice looking screen. Not a lot of bloatware. All you really have is the T-Mobile app there, Scan Shield, and a mobile hotspot, which, you know, again, if you have T-Mobile services, you can use that as an option. Again, I don't think the plan that I'm on offers a fast hotspot though, guys. So very interesting device to say the least. And again, you know, I might end up paying this off really quick and getting rid of it. Very interesting on the camera setup. I want to get that going just to see. It says allow all the time on the access location only while using the app. Okay, so let me see. What can I take a picture of here? I guess I'll take a picture of the TCL 10 Pro. Let's take a look since it's almost the same product there. Let's see how fast the camera works. Pretty quick, honestly. Let's see if I can show that for you guys there. So not too bad. Looks like I'll have to get more information. All I know is that the main sensor on the camera is a 48 megapixel and the front facing is a 16 megapixel. So I might have to do a live stream later on that. Let's get that going here. And let's take a look at the picture that I just took here with the TCL, or not the TCL, with the T-Mobile Revel 5G. And let me go ahead and get the speed test going for you guys. It should have already downloaded. Let me look for it down here. And again, that's one thing that I'm going to be kind of nitpicky about, just because since they claim to be a 5G phone. I did ask my T-Mobile rep, do we have 5G down here where we live? And he said yes. But again, I really got this phone more for the 5G testing than anything else. So just keep that in mind, guys. Let's go ahead and put yes. I'll just go ahead and continue. I don't know why they only while using the app. I really don't know why they need your device location all the time. Okay, I'll go ahead and allow that. So again, this is going to be running off T-Mobile's network, and again, I'll probably do another video about this a little bit later on. Again, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening here, so I mean, this definitely is not definitely connected to a 5G network. So I tell you that right now. It still says 4G LTE on top. But again, this phone does claim to be a 5G phone. Upload speed seems to be pretty good, actually. Look at that, 25 upload. And I'm hoping that once we get into a 5G area range or whatever, that'll be better. I'll try to drive around and see if there's any noticeable differences. In my office though, this is what I'm getting here, guys. So very interesting device though. Again, it does have face unlock. Let's see. It's relatively quick also. Wow, I'm actually surprised. That's really quick for an Android. And again, some other devices do not offer that. Like the Pixel 4a, for instance, does not offer, again, face unlock, which I believe is weird, but I don't know if that's just because they wanted to kind of get that out of there, whatever. But overall, you know, my only kind of gripe on this phone is that it's a little bit thick. Or not thick, but I guess a little fatter than most other devices. Like the 10 Pro is a little bit thinner than this phone. Again, the 10 Pro is about in the same price range, so I don't see why I don't see why they wouldn't be able to slim it out just a little bit, especially with the same processor and chipset. Basically, it's got a nice body though. I mean, all the way around, it's nice. It's got like a nice aluminum feeling to it. Again, that matte back. With that cool color is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll have to do more extensive testing with the camera a little bit later on, maybe a couple days from now. But overall, you know, the phone feels nice in the hand. Again, you know, let's log into YouTube really quick. Let's see how the speakers sound on this thing really quick. Let's see if I can get a better video. By the way, shout out to Tobin Mayo, who won the TCL 10L.
Of my brand new phone, the TLC
see if it auto rotates.
10L. So let's get into the video, guys.
All right, big shout out to Tobin Mayano, by the way, who won the TCL 10L.
Okay, guys, we'll be making a full-on review of this product.
Wow.
But today it's just going to be.
Okay, one thing I'll tell you guys right now is the sound is pretty crisp and it's loud. I mean, I have it almost to its max and it's pretty loud.
The unboxing and first impressions, since I have not used the phone long enough after this video is getting posted, so I will be making a review video. Also, I want to put a huge shout out to B-Tech Reviews for sending me this phone. TCL sent him this phone, and he decided to send it to me, and I was a part of a giveaway, and I won it, so special thanks. Definitely go check out his channel and hit subscribe. We're going to try to get him to 20K subscribers by the end of the year, so definitely go over to his channel, hit subscribe, and all links will be in the description to this product and his channel. So yeah, go check out his channel, guys.
All right, so I'll let you guys check out the rest of his video whenever y'all get the chance, right? But the sounds pretty crisp, and the screen looks extremely nice considering. And again, I don't even know if the brightness is all the way up. It's about at what, like 70 or 65%. I will have to see if this does have like some sort of some sort of not battery saver, but update or whatever. I mean, I am running on the LTE right now, so normally phones will stay away from updating unless they're on Wi-Fi, so I will check for that, guys. But again, this is just the unboxing of the T-Mobile Revel 5G. Again, I did not realize that this was made by TCL, so I want to give TCL or Alcatel, whoever, a big shout out on this. Hopefully I can find a 5G signal area where I live, and if I do, I'll go ahead and run a speed test for you guys. But again, until then, keep an eye out for a few more videos on this device, which will be my third device on my line for T-Mobile, and I will have to change the display settings there. But again, very nice phone. One complaint is that little chin on the bottom. Let me turn off the phone, or actually no, I'll leave the screen on just so you can kind of see that there. But that's probably my only little complaint about it. You have your front-facing camera notch on top there, which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's really not going to be noticeable. And again, the rest of the phone is extremely nice. And again, hopefully we'll get the review going within this next week, guys. Again, thank you all for watching. If you guys like my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the videos. As always, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Okay.